Hey, this is Beth with Dainty D Merchandise. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 babies, and I'm also a part-time reseller. I just started reselling about 2 months ago with Goodwill Blue Box. They have 5-pound jewelry lot boxes that you buy online every Friday at 6 p.m. So I just started recently doing this about 2 months ago, and I wanted to show you in this video some of the equipment that I use. I have increased my revenue a lot with this equipment. I went from making about $600 to about $1,700 in a month's time. So I wanted to show you guys how much it costs for this equipment, where I got it from, and just give you a little breakdown and maybe give you some tips on where and how I use this to increase my revenue so much. So continue watching and we will dive right into this and see what this equipment's all about. Okay, so now we're going to jump into some of the equipment that I use to test my jewelry. So first up is the Presidium. This is the bag that it comes in. Is the Presidium jewelry tester. This is an awesome little device. I'm sorry, I'm all tangled up here. So let me just pull this aside a little bit. So this is an awesome little device, as you can see. Let me see if I can, all right, here we are. So this tells me all of my gems. So from diamonds to spinel, topaz, sapphire, garnets, amethyst. I love this little machine. It is super easy to use. It has a little pin. Pop it off. You can see the little pin over here. You just put it right on the jewel and push down on it and it will read what kind of jewel we're looking at. This has been my most expensive piece of equipment so far, and it cost me $230. I got it on Amazon. You can find some of them used, but I bought mine brand new and it was $230 off of Amazon, and it is, I mean, I don't know what I would do without this. This has helped me so much. I found this diamond ring and tested it with this, and I've also found emeralds and a lot of other things, and this is coming super handy to be able to pick some of those things out and know what I really have and what I don't. So I highly recommend this this guy. He's saved my life so many times, so highly recommend this one. So next up is my little testing kit. It comes in a little wood box. I also got this off of Amazon. I'm an Amazon shopper. It's quick shipping, and I also like to reuse all the packaging that I get from them. And this cost me $30. It comes with all of the gold testing that you need. It comes with 14, 18, this one over here, 10, and 22 karat. So that's all the gold testing that you need. And then I also had the sterling silver tester and also the platinum. So I love to use all of these chemicals, all these acids to test my stuff. It really does help to tell. I like to be really precise when I'm selling my gold or anything to customers and making sure that I'm being as accurate as possible. It also came with the scratching stone. It is super easy to use. You guys can YouTube it and see how to use all of these, but they're super easy to use. You just scratch your metal on there, drop a few drops of the acid on it, and you're good to go. You can see if it disappears or if it stays, and you'll know really quickly which ones are real and which ones are fake. So like I said, I got this off of Amazon for $30, and I've had this for about 2 months now, and you can still see a lot of them. I still have plenty of liquid left. The 10K is what I've used the most, and it's about halfway through, but you can get these individually as well on Amazon. So $30, and that'll get you all the testing material that you need in one pretty little wood box. I'm debating on letting my kids paint this box. So you guys let me know what you think, if I should paint this or not. So next up is my jewelry cleaner. So when I sell my items online, I really try to make sure that they're clean, especially with COVID going on and everything else. I want to make sure that they're clean as possible. So here is my little cleaning box. I bought all 3 of these, came in a kit, and this was for $25, so it was a pretty good deal. So this is super easy to use. You just pull the top off. It's got the brush and the basket already ready to go. You just drop it in there, let it soak for a little while, pull it out, give it a little scrub with the brush, and then rinse it off and dry it, and you're good to go. There's also came with the wipes. I actually have not used the wipes yet, but it is something that can be dried with, and it's supposed to make it really sparkly. And like I said, haven't used it yet, but I'm sure I will in the very near future. And then it also came with this little diamond dazzle pin. I have used this on my own diamonds actually, and on some of the merchandise that I've sold so far, but it's really easy to use. If you have lip gloss, it's just the same difference. But you twist it up and you put a little dab on there, rinse it off afterwards, give it a little dry, and you're good to go. You have your dazzling diamonds. So like I said, I've gotten this off of Amazon as well for $25, and it was super inexpensive and definitely an essential if you're trying to sell some jewelry on the side. I mostly sell just jewelry. I do sell other things. I've sold jackets and some other home goods on there that I just wasn't using, or I got at a thrift store, but really my biggest seller has just been jewelry, and I love it. I've kept a couple pieces as well, as you can see my little diamond ring that you've seen in my other videos. And so yeah, anyways, this is my scale that I got as well on Amazon for $15. It is also super easy to use. Just turn it on. You can pick which mode you'd prefer. I use grams, especially because I'm usually using this for gold. But it's super easy to use and super inexpensive. 15 bucks, you can get yourself one. And I've used this around my kitchen, around my house too. So it's kind of nice just to have a little scale around just for little random things that I have going on. Next up is my loop. It is also super cheap. I got this online for $5 on Amazon. I didn't think I needed a magnifying glass, or a loop is what they call it, for the longest time. But my husband thought I was crazy and thought I should get one, because why squint and get your iPhone out and try to magnify it when you can just get one of these, and it's super easy. So for $5 you can have this. It's definitely not a must-have, but I think it just makes life a lot easier. So $5, Amazon, check it out. And there's definitely a couple different brands too that you can check out, but that's just the one that I came across first, and it was super easy to find and easy to order. So here we go. Here is the ring sizer. I just got this in just maybe a week ago. Like I said, some of this stuff I was like, yeah, I don't need it. It's not essential, like the Presidium or the jewelry tester, but I came across the ring sizer, and you know, it's nice to be very precise when you're selling jewelry online. People want to know the size ring that you have. A lot of the rings that I had weren't adjustable, so it was nice to get this and to be able to use it. And it's got a couple different sizing that you can do, front and back, millimeter and centimeter, and then I always use the US because I'm in the US, and super easy though. You can see all the numbers on there. And I also got this off of Amazon for $5. Super easy. Read the numbers and you're good to go. So my last little guy is my magnet. I stole this from my husband. Sorry, husband. I don't even know if he's aware that it's gone yet. But my little magnet, I like the little handle on the back, but you can get these online on Amazon as well, or anywhere else that you're looking, for about $5. I think this one was probably a little more expensive, maybe like $10, $15, but it's not anything special, just a magnet. And I like to have the magnet because it's just really easy to tell, like, oh, that looks like silver. Okay, it's magnet, it's not silver. So very easy to use, and I highly recommend you getting one, just so you don't necessarily have to pull out your acids if you don't want to. But yeah, so that is all the equipment that I use. I've spent just about, I think it's $315 so far on equipment. And I've made about $1,700 so far on all my Poshmark, eBay, and Etsy. And spending about $300 of that to get this equipment. But it makes such a world of difference, and being able to see which ones are diamonds especially is super nice to know, and sapphires and all the super expensive gems. And so yeah, thank you so much for coming by my channel today. I will have another video soon of some unboxing of jewelry, and thank you guys so much for coming by my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.